welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin and this is the channel where I talk all things toys and dolls. Today I am starting my doll collection series. So I'm going to show you guys every doll in my collection. I believe it's going to be 4 parts. Today we are starting with a Monster High. I'm going to apologize in advance if I forget some of their names for any of the videos because it's been a while since I've seen most of these dolls. And if you missed my top 5, 10, 15 of dolls, then you wouldn't know this, but my dolls have been in storage for a while. So some of them do have a little bit of crazy hair going on or like missing shoes kind of thing. If they are missing any accessories, I do have the accessories. They're just still in their containers, but we'll go ahead and get started. This one's probably going to be, it's definitely going to be my longest one, but no particular order. I'm just going to grab from my collection and show you. First up, we have Kirsten Trollson, I believe is her last name. She is the daughter of trolls. She is like a gamer girl. Super, super cute. I like her shoes a lot. She is a lot of fun. Next, we've got Nathan Rott. He is from the Fusion line. He is a zombie unicorn. Again, super good detailing. I don't want to spend too much time on each individual doll. If you want like an in-depth on any of these dolls, let me know. This is Heath Burns. This is from the 2-pack with Abby Bominal. Super cute. I kind of made it a rule when I first started collecting dolls. I've broken that rule since, but this is Winona Spider. My rule when I first started collecting Monster High and Ever After High was I was only going to get the original release. I have broken that with Rainbow High, but most of these dolls are their original dolls. This is Nephra Denial, one of my absolute favorite dolls. She's so pretty. Then we have River Styx. She is from the Haunted collection. Such a cool doll. One of my favorite, actually, that one and Boo York are probably my favorite of the Monster High movies. This is Elizabeth, Draculaura's cousin. We have Jane Boolittle, daughter of the witch doctor. She's got some crazy hair going on. She does have a sloth backpack, which is super fun. Just get the giant one out of the way here. This is Goliath. I know I am not holding her closer to the camera. She just really is that big. Let's see. If I lay her down here. Yeah, this is a little end table that I'm filming on, and she's pretty much the size of it. So she is huge, but she's super, super cool. She's from the Freak de Chic little, I don't know if it was a movie or if it was just like a webisode series. I don't remember, but yeah, she's really cool. Then we have another from the Freaky Fusion. This is Serena Von Boo. She's a ghost mermaid, which has got to be one of the coolest combinations ever. We'll do these two together since, you know, they're twins. But we have the Werecat sisters, Persephone and Meality. Super cute. Love them. She's got a little bit of a scuff going on her chin. I really didn't think they would take this much damage just being in containers, but they were in there for a long while, a few years. One of my favorites. That's good English. This is Casta Fierce. She is so cool. She is a musician in the show. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous doll. Very much Halloween vibes. She's a witch, obviously. Then we have one of the dolls that probably got the worst end of the draw being in those containers. This is Cupid. This used to be in a heart, and now it's kind of just a blob. But yeah, she's really cool. She's one of my oldest dolls. Oh, I forgot her name. Oh my gosh, she is one of my favorite dolls, and I can never remember her name. Something de Blooms. Vonda de Blooms, maybe? I don't know. She's seriously, though, one of the coolest dolls Monster High has ever released. We have Slo-Mo. This is technically his second release. His first release was a Comic-Con doll. I do not have any of the Comic-Con or special edition dolls from Monster High, unfortunately. They are on my list of dolls I need to purchase in my lifetime, but don't have them right now. Torley Stripe. Her tail is missing. It's in one of my containers somewhere, I'm sure. But she is super cool. She is the original antagonist of the show. Then we have my personal favorite, spoiler alert if you didn't watch my top 15. This is Spectra. She is my favorite. Spectra Vondergeist is her name. I love her so, so much. Next we have Invisibility. He's probably my favorite boy doll. He's really cool. I don't really like what they did to him in the remake. They remade Monster High to try to make it more like kid friendly. And they kind of made him like kind of a weird character, but I like his original character. This is Gilda Goldstag. She came in a 5-pack, so I literally bought 5 dolls just for this one. But she is really, really cool. I love her hair. It's a very unique Monster High doll as well. Okay, this one breaks my rule of only buying the originals, but this is Gil Weber. I bought him in a pack that had a doll that was exclusive to that pack. It might have been the same one that I bought Gilda in, but I don't think so. But I got him in a pack, and I kept him because I never got the original Gil doll, and I wanted a Gil doll very badly. So I do have him. Honestly, if I ever get the original Gil, I will probably get rid of this one, but maybe not. We'll see. Next, we have everybody's favorite hippie. This is Venus Mcfly. Wow, her name escaped me for a second. She is super, super cool. I love this doll. I love her character as well. Next, we have Amanita Nightshade. She's so pretty. Her skin is like my favorite color of all time, and I love it with the purple. It's such a good contrast. And yeah, she's just a gorgeous doll. She's also an antagonist in the show. Okay, another one of my favorites, Honey Swamp. She is so cool. Again, skin tone color is my fave. Such a pretty color, but gorgeous, gorgeous doll. Again, if you guys want any in-depth reviews on any of these dolls, let me know down below. I know they're kind of old dolls, but I still love Monster High dolls, so maybe you guys do too. Next we have Izzy Dawn Dancer, another one of my faves. Super cute. I love her outfit. And her shoes are stunning. She's the daughter of a deer spirit or something like that. Next, from Boo York, we have Luna Matthews. Also a very cool doll. She's got big Broadway dreams or something of that nature. She wants to be famous, but very, very cool. Then we have Marisol Coxy, I believe is how you say it. She's daughter of the Bigfoot, Abby Bominal's cousin. Super cool, super cool. She's a little bit taller. Then we have one of the originals, Claudine Wolf. Super cool. This doll took me forever to track down. I spent way too much money on this doll. This was back when I was like heavy into Monster High, and I was trying to buy all the originals. I spent a pretty penny on her. And then her older sister, Claudia Wolf, I believe. But her outfit's really cool. She is from the, what is she from? New York? No. I don't know. The one with Elizabeth. She's from that movie. Same with Honey Swamp. Next we have Dinah Treasure. This one was kind of a letdown for me. I think it was more of a budget doll, to be honest with you. But like this piece is plastic. It doesn't come off, so you can't really change her outfit much. But she's still cute. She's pretty. I like her face mold a lot, and this little headpiece is super cute. Next we have another of the Wolf Pack. This is Claude, Claudine's older brother, Draculaura's boyfriend. Love his shoes. They're so cool. Okay. Kiyomi Huntley, I think is how you say it. She is another from the Haunted collection. She is the one that I think has a crush on Draculaura. It's never actually said because, you know, taboo in that world at that time, but I'm pretty sure. And I love her shoes because they literally have faces on them, which is the coolest thing ever. I have doll hair on my hands. Okay. Do I remember your name? This is also one of my first dolls, and also kind of got a beating with the hair department. Oh, her scarf. This is Katrine Demeow, something like that. She's a cat. There's like quite a few cat Monster High dolls, but she's really cool. Again, one of my first dolls. Next we have Operetta, which is one of my favorite characters in the show. She's really cool. I love her tattoos and just her Phantom of the Opera style. She's a cool one. We have Garrett Durock. His wings fell off, but they are right here. They always fall off. They had plastic on them and I took it off, and I regret that because they never stay in. But here is Garrett, and then his girlfriend Rochelle, because she's right here. I don't think this is the one from the 2-pack. No, it's not. It was her original. I don't have the 2-pack doll anymore. She was with blue hair. But yeah, there they are. Can't pick anything up. Okay, we have Iris Klops. Again, her original is a Comic-Con, but this was the original release to the public on shelves where you could actually buy her in stores. Her belt came undone there. She's so cool. Her giant eyeball. I love it. And then, of course, her little eye earrings there. And eyes all over her pants. There's clearly a theme with her. Next, we have Monica Decay. This is kind of where I stopped liking Monster High a lot. This was kind of the downfall of Monster High for me. I still love Monster High. She's still really cool. Her shoes are brains, which is dope. But this is kind of like the last movie they had before they kind of made it kiddish more so. And then I was like, not really into it anymore. Which now I regret because I did miss out on quite a few dolls that I wish I had. Okay, next we have Jackson Jekyll. I never got Holt, which is so sad, but he is really cool. He's the normie, kind of. He turns into Holt Hyde, but he is normie when he's Jackson. Another boy doll, we have Deuce Gorgon. Another one I spent quite a pretty penny on because I didn't get him when he originally came out. But he is really cool. I love his shoes. Cleo's around here somewhere. We'll get to her, but he is really cool. Viperine Gorgon. Love her. She is also in my top favorites. I just loved her character. Her shoes are really cool. She's gorgeous. And I loved like her makeup dreams. So yeah, like her a lot. Oh, what is your name? Batsy Claro, I think. Claro, something like that. She is a gorgeous, gorgeous doll. She, I think, was like a foreign exchange student doll, if I'm correct. I'm not sure, but seriously one of the prettiest dolls they made. Love her shoes. So gorgeous. Okay, one of my actually least favorite dolls, surprisingly, just because of how she stands and everything. This is Skeleta Calaveras, I think. Skeleta for sure. I can't remember the last name though, but she just does not. She doesn't set up right. She always falls over. She doesn't stand. She doesn't, I don't know. The idea is really cool, and I love the bones, and they're detailed really well, especially like her chest area. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's really cool details, but she's just like, she's too top heavy or something. Like when she stands, her back just immediately goes back or forward. You can't keep her straight. So for display purposes, not one of my favorite dolls, but she is really, really pretty. Next, we have my very first Monster High doll ever, which would be Draculaura. If you missed my top 15 dolls, go watch that. I go into a little more detail about her, but she is one of my favorites, my very first. Next, we have Gigi Grant. Also one of the coolest characters in Monster High. Her backstory was really awesome. Her outfit's super cute, and I love, love, love her hair. But yeah, she's really pretty. I love this doll. Lorna McNessy. She's such a fun one. Her story was also really fun. Again, I love this like minty aqua skin color, and the contrast with the red is really cool. But yeah, gorgeous. And the last of the wolf pack that I have would be Howleen. Little backpack. She's the younger sister. Her style is really fun. She changes her style quite often. Like every Howleen doll looks very, very different. They all have different hair, different styles, which is fun, but they all look different. I don't remember her name at all. Ooh, that's gonna bother me. She's one of the fusion ones. She is part Minotaur, part Harpy, maybe? Maybe her name is Harper? I don't know. Leave it in the comments below what her name is if you know, because I have completely blanked on her name. She's such a cool doll though. Like the half horse doll is awesome. They made a whole bunch of little mini half horse dolls in Monster High, like little ones like about that big. I had some of them. I never collected them all, and then I kind of just didn't care about them after a while and got rid of most of them, actually all of them, but she's cool. Okay, next up we have Twyla, Daughter of the Boogeyman. She is also really cool. I love the mint and purple combination. I'm noticing now that a lot of dolls have it, but I'm not mad about it because I do like it a lot. But she is one of the most chill Monster High characters there is. Really pretty. Ooh, one of the best. We have Catty Noir. She is so cool. She did not make my top 15, but she is definitely up there. Definitely top 20 for sure, but she barely got edged out. One of the coolest dolls for sure, though. She is super over the top glam. Very, very pretty. She has a few dolls, and they're all gorgeous, but this was the original. Another singer doll is Ari Hauntington. She is also really cool. I feel like when she first came out, I was kind of like about her because I feel like she looks way too much like Spectra, and I still feel that way. Like she looks a lot like Spectra, but she is really pretty, and I do like her a lot. So yeah, even the shoes are very, very Spectra reminiscent. We're getting there. Okay. Abby Abominal. Gorgeous doll. She, like, out of the original dolls, she was one of my favorites, character-wise. She's super fun. Her and Heath Burns have a thing going on. Love these little leg warmers. Next, we have Mercedes. I do not remember her last name. I don't know if she had one, but also another short doll. She is Daughter of the Mouse King. Really fun. She's from Bjork, and she has a very, very distinct accent that I cannot do, but she's fun. Love her. Rebecca Steam. She's also a cool one. She is a very important character in Monster High. Her shoes are so cool, but she is actually like created by a scientist. Super fun. Love her face. She's got some of the prettiest makeup. And we have LED. She's probably not one of my favorites. I do like her, obviously. There's not a Monster High doll that I don't like, but she's at the bottom for me, character-wise and doll-wise. She's cool. I like her sculpting, and I think like the line work is really cool. She just kind of, I don't know. I like her, but I don't love her. Okay, here's one missing shoes. This is Scara Screams. Her little white pumps never stay on. So yeah, they're in a box somewhere, but she's cool. I love her eyes. Again, her original doll was a Comic-Con with Hoodooed Voodoo, which I really wish I had, but I do not. So this is her original release to the public. Her eyes, though, are just the craziest thing. I love them so much. And here's Cleo Denial. This is one of the 2-pack with Deuce. She's really cool. Oh, I still have her cell phone in her little pouch there somehow. But yeah, she is a cool one. I like her a lot. Gorgeous face paint as well. Oh, here is another This is Laguna Blue. This is not her original. I don't have the original, which again, Laguna and Gulia are probably the two that have escaped me the most that I really, really want, but I love Laguna so much that I kept this one. This is her freshwater doll. She's missing a gill. It's probably in my box, but she's super fun. Next we have Calamari, which is the best name in Monster High history. She is like the daughter of Octopus or something. I don't know. It's from the Mermaid movie, but she's really cool. I like her face paint. She was the antagonist of the movie, but Calamari is such a cool name. And all of the Mermaid dolls were done very well. I love their articulation and their tentacles. What would you call these? I don't even know. Their tails, but she's cool. Like her a lot. Next we have another Fusion Line doll, probably my, not my favorite because I like Serena more, but Bonita Femur is her name if I didn't say that already. She is part moth, part, I don't remember what her other part is. I want to say zombie, but that's not right. I don't remember what her other part is. She just looks like a moth to me, but she's really cool regardless. If you remember what her other part is, let me know. I'm sure I'm probably going to go look up everything I couldn't remember. Next we have Astronova, which is a very cool doll. She actually, in the movie Bjork, she has a little bit of a crossover scene with Ever After High, which was really cool, and I was super excited to see what they were going to do with that before Ever After High got canceled, unfortunately, but hopefully maybe this will be like the rebirth of Ever After High as well. I doubt it, but maybe. Really cool though. Then we have Sylvia Timberwolf, something of that nature. This was, again, part of the downfall of Monster High for me. This was actually the last Monster High doll I purchased. She's still really pretty, but she's just, I don't know. She's more childlike than some of the other dolls, which is what they were intending to do. But I didn't care for that so much. Then we have everyone's favorite, Frankie Stein. She is gorgeous. I love this doll. Again, the skin tone, very, very pretty. But Frankie is pretty much the main character and most people's favorite, but she is gorgeous. Then we have Gigi Grant. This again is not the original. The original was from Comic-Con, but she is the original in stores. Her shoes are really cool. She is the shadow to Gigi Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Gigi Grant. Funny. Gigi Gorgeous is a YouTuber. But I love her face makeup. Next we have Jennifer Long. Her tail is still in the box. She is one of the prettiest dolls they made as well. She is actually a dragon. Her dress is gorgeous. And we love the representation of different cultures. We have a lot of that in Monster High, which is awesome. But love her. Okay, I have more mermaid dolls whose names I don't remember. These are the twin ones. Like they have two heads. Perla? I think one of them's Perla. Maybe it's Pearl and Diamond? Pearl and something. I don't remember, but they're really fun. The two-headed doll idea was so fun. I don't think I've ever seen a doll done like that before. I don't think I've seen one done since, but such a fun idea. This character was fun. Yeah, how many times am I going to say it was fun? But really pretty as well. The other, Scarier Reef, that's the name of this. The other doll, whose name I also don't remember, is here. Yeah, she's really pretty. She's probably my least favorite of the mermaid dolls, but still fun. I need to look up their names because I've forgotten all of them. Okay, we have two more. We have Porter Geist, who, this is actually my favorite boy doll. I lied, but he's super fun. I love his character. Again, Haunted was my favorite movie of the Monster High collection, so he is really, really cool. And the last, but certainly not least, doll that I have is Headmaster Bloodgood. Her head actually pops off because she is the headless headmister, and she's really cool. And then her horse Nightmare, I think is the name. Don't quote me on that because I don't remember, but I think it's Nightmare. That was the other thing that they did with the new one that I was like, about, is they got rid of her. Bloodgood is gone. I believe Dracula is the new principal, and yeah, I loved her, so I didn't want her to go. But also the horse is super cool, super fun, something Monster High hadn't done before. So yeah, that's everything, you guys. That is my whole Monster High collection. Let me know down below what your favorite Monster High doll is. What was your favorite in my collection? What doll does my collection need? Let me know things. Don't forget to like this video before you go. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.